Hello, welcome back. NBC teased that Kayla would eventually suggest a sensible way to put the he said, she said situation to rest. Tripp vehemently denied Allie's accusations, which made her uneasy and confused. Allie did not expect Tripp to completely deny their encounter, as she fully believed her babies were his. Tripp is a lot of things, but certainly isn't that stupid. Why did Tripp claim he never slept with Allie, when Henry's DNA could prove it? Looks like Tripp is telling the truth. So he should do all when Kayla recommends a paternity test. However, Days recently reenacted some of Tripp's past violations, like framing Ben as a fireman. Maybe Tripp will resume his old tricks, but we doubt that. Instead, Duel could arrange for Tripp to try his own medicine. Maybe Tripp will be the one to frame this time. After all, paternity tests proving Tripp's innocence will put all this movie into a halt. Is that really what Days of Our Lives wants to do? Additionally, how many DNA tests have been interfered with over the years in Salem? It's rare to get an exact result on a first try in this town. That brings us to Charlie, who already knows Claire has learned something terrible about her ex. During the week of October 12 to 16, Charlie will rush to protect Claire when Tripp tries to talk to her. Duel will set up a confrontation in which Tripp looks like the bad guy, and Charlie looks like Claire's knight in shining armor. Appearances can be deceiving, and we don't buy that Charlie is too innocent. In fact, this incident with Tripp could easily be a way to drop more knowledge from Charlie's heart. After Charlie tells Tripp to get lost, Claire is likely to reveal Allie's rape allegations. She can recap the story and turn the wheel to Charlie. If Charlie snooped a little more, he could find out Tripp was charged for a crime Charlie committed in London. Charlie can also determine that he's the perfect person to please him, as long as he changes the paternity test results. Of course, this would probably be something Days saved up for a big revelation on the road. They may not show fans the full story until more movies are played. Meanwhile, Tripp could be reeling from the paternity test to prove he was a father. It's easy to imagine Tripp debunking the claim that there must have been something wrong, but who would believe him? Do you think Charlie's the bad guy, and would he change the paternity test to make sure Tripp pleaded guilty? Is Tripp framed with the proof of false fatherhood? NBC says excitement's about to increase in Salem, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye.